What is up, guys? It is Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to be talking about Mario Golf Super Rush again, and we are actually going to be going into my personal predictions for what characters I think will come to Mario Golf Super Rush. So these predictions are honestly kind of realistic, and I put a few little special wishes in there, but this predictions list is mostly supposed to be kind of realistic, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm basing how many characters I predict based on the number of characters that are actually playable in Mario Tennis Aces, but I decided to do 28 characters because I don't think they'll actually do 30 again, but we'll have to wait and see on that. And then at the end of the video, I'm actually going to be reading off some of your guys' comments on characters you think will come to Mario Golf Super Rush, or who you'd want to come to the game. If you liked today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, all that stuff down below. If you like this kind of content, I would truly appreciate it. We are getting close to 3,000 subscribers, and I am so excited. I'll probably be doing some sort of giveaway when the time comes. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So the roster of characters we have confirmed so far is here. The confirmed characters we have are Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Toad, Donkey Kong, Bowser, Wario, Waluigi, and King Babam, and of course our me from the story mode. So given that those slots are already taken, that means we have 16 character slots left for other potential Mario characters. So this list is not in any particular order, these are just characters that I put here to, you know, beef up the character roster. So let's get started with our first one, Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong has been a staple in Mario Golf since I'm pretty certain it was Toadstool Tour. And of course, many people want Diddy Kong to return because he is Donkey Kong's basically his partner. Since golf also kind of relies a bit on having partners and doing partner golf, it would be really nice to have Diddy Kong here to be a part of the roster. Overall, he's just a fan favorite character that I think would make complete sense to return. Next up, Toadette. Toadette is obviously the partner character of Toad, and she also just completely makes sense to come back. She has been in Mario Golf also since Toadstool Tour, and it does completely make sense for her to come back as well. She might not necessarily be a fan favorite character to many people, but she is a character that I think has been a staple in Mario Golf, and it would be kind of weird for her not to return, even though in the 3DS game she was relegated to a DLC character that didn't come with the base game. Next up, we have BIRDIE. BIRDIE has been in Mario Golf since I'm pretty certain the very beginning. If not the very beginning, then Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. She's a fun character, and actually a character I've seen quite a few people want to return for Mario Golf Super Rush. And it'd be really cool to play as her, especially in the speed golf mode. Just imagining running around as BIRDIE, maybe having our dash attack or our attack speed to shoot eggs out of her mouth. It'd be kind of disgusting, but also kind of cool at the same time. Next character up is Bowser Jr. Now this is another kind of obvious one, the partner character to Bowser, of course, being Bowser Jr., but Bowser Jr. has been in Mario Golf since Mario Golf Toadstool Tour as well, and it's pretty obvious to have him come back. He's definitely one of the more, this is a given kind of character, but he's also a character I've seen a lot of people kind of request and want, so Bowser Jr. is definitely up there on the list of people to come for this game. Next up, Petey Piranha. Now I believe Petey Piranha was only in Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. He did not come back for Mario Golf World Tour, so it would be really nice to get Petey Piranha back for Super Rush. Now, he actually was in Mario Tennis Aces, so the potential of his character coming back is very high, and I would personally love to see Petey Piranha come back, and I'm sure a lot of you would like to see him come back as well. Next up, Boo. Boo is another kind of obvious one. Boo's been around since the very first Mario Golf game, I'm pretty certain, and he's just kind of an obvious pick. So I don't think there's really any explanation as to why Boo would come back. I do think that he's just inevitable. However, the next character, King Boo, I would love to kind of be the partner character for Boo, and to obviously be King Boo's debut in Mario Golf. King Boo may have missed out on Mario Tennis, but King Boo has been in quite a few Mario games before, like the Mario Kart series and the Mario Baseball series, but I particularly want the Luigi's Mansion version of King Boo, because if it was just the base model King Boo that's been used in every other Mario spin-off game, he would look way too similar to the regular Boo, you know, with obviously the only real difference being that he has a crown. So having the Luigi's Mansion version of King Boo in Mario Golf Super Rush would be super cool, and I cannot wait to see if he makes it in. Next up, Rosalina. Now this is kind of an obvious one, as she was a DLC in the 3DS Mario Golf game, Mario Golf World Tour, and I do believe that this will be her first time debuting in a Mario Golf game, and I'm pretty excited. Seeing Rosalina make her way into more Mario spin-off games is really cool, and I'm pretty certain she's going to end up in Mario Golf, so cannot wait to see her. Next up, Luma. Now, Luma is obviously kind of a partner to Rosalina, and I think it would be really, really cool to see Luma come along as well. Luma was actually in Mario Tennis Aces, so it is very possible that we could see Luma as his or her own standalone character in this game. But that has yet to be seen. I really hope Luma is just another kind of unique and fun character to add to the mix. Next up, Pauline. So Pauline actually did make her Mario Sports debut in Mario Tennis Aces, and it would be really, really cool to see her return for Mario Golf. I don't know who her partner character could be or what her unique traits could be because she doesn't really have much to her yet, but it would still be really, really cool to see her join the roster as the most humanoid character of the cast. And I know a lot of other people want to see Pauline as well, so here's to hoping. Next up, Professor Egad. Now, quite a few people, obviously on this channel who are Luigi's Mansion fans, definitely want Professor Egad to be here. He has never been playable in any Mario game ever. Not a Mario Golf game, baseball, tennis, soccer, none of it. So it would be his first ever playable debut, and I think it would be a very strong one at that. I feel like Egad is like one of those characters that should be inevitable for coming to a Mario spin-off game, but he just never does. So hopefully Egad makes it to the Mario Golf roster. Next up we have Blooper. So this is a personal choice of mine. I freaking love Blooper. He is one of the most adorable characters in the whole Mario cast. I mean, look at him in Mario Party 8. He's just so adorable. I absolutely love him, and I want him to come back for Mario Golf. Now, he did make his debut back in Mario Tennis Aces, so I think it's actually pretty likely that he'll return for Golf. And I think it would actually be cool if he's one of the characters that you can unlock through the main story mode. Being if there's an underwater course, just like there was in Mario Golf World Tour, it'd be cool if he was the boss you faced up against, or the person you fought up against in a match play in the underwater region. He was the character you unlocked from that. I think that'd be very, very cool, personally. Next up, we have Baby Mario. And yes, this is the one and only baby character I have on this roster. The main reason I picked Baby Mario is because he's actually an OG character from the original Mario Golf game back on the N64. I don't know much about his subsequent appearances, but I'm pretty certain he was at least in Toadstool Tour. And I don't think he was even in Aces, so it'd be really, really interesting to see Baby Mario come back for a Mario Golf game in Mario Golf Super Rush. You know, like I said, this is the only baby character that I really think should be here. We don't need the whole crew of Baby Luigi, you know, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy. We don't need all of that. Baby Mario is perfectly fine, and that's all we need. Next up, we have Kamek or Magic Koopa, whatever you prefer to call him. This is just kind of an oddball character that I think would be cool to see come back for this game. Just a fun character to play golf with the others. Like, there's not really much I could say. I feel like this is actually kind of a safer bet than I think it is, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, I don't think Kamek has been in any Mario Sports games. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not sure. The only one I'm not completely sure on is the Mario Golf 3DS game, World Tour. He might have been in there for all I know, but I'm pretty certain he wasn't in the others, so this would probably be his first Mario Sports debut. And, you know, it'd be really, really cool to see him come, so, yeah. Next up, we have Hammer Bro. Now, Hammer Bro is a personal choice of mine as well, as I really like Hammer Bro. I don't know, it's just a fun, eccentric character, almost a replacement of Koopa Troopa, to be honest, because Koopa Troopas are a little bit generic, a little bit boring. Hammer Bro has a little more personality, he's a little more fun, energetic, he has the hammers, which could be his kind of dash attack, and I think that could be really, really cool. I feel like he can also be like the opponent of the first area, you know, that big grasslands area where you're training with Koopas and Goombas and all that, and Hammer Bro. Have him be a main opponent you fight and unlock him. I don't know, that could be really, really cool. And people might say that he's definitely not playable because you could see him in the stands watching you play golf. Well, Toad is also in the stands, and Toad is a playable character, so I don't think it completely deconfirms his possibility of being a playable character. I really hope they do it. The last character I have to share today is Dry Bones. Dry Bones is another kind of fun character, a little bit different than just the generic Koopas and Goombas. He's a little bit of fun. And again, I think it'd be cool if he was like the main foe you fought in either like a castle area or a haunted area or a desert area. I think that could be really, really cool for you to unlock him that way. And, you know, I mean, any of these characters really you see here have a spot where they can be unlocked, like maybe Petey Piranha can be unlocked in a tropical area, King Boo can be unlocked in a haunted area, Rosalina or Luma can be unlocked in a outer space themed area. There's just so much potential with all of these characters, And yeah, so that is the roster of characters that I am personally predicting for Mario Golf Super Rush. I really hope it ends up being something like this. Just a good variety of fun characters. You know, you don't have too many babies or Koopalings clogging things up. Just a simple and broad amount of characters. That should be really, really good fun. So now I'll read your guys' comments. I left some feedback forms on my YouTube community feed, my Twitter account, and my Discord account. So hopefully you guys got to answer them, and I'll be doing a lot more of these so I can read your guys' comments. So definitely stay tuned for more updates, and like I said, hit that subscribe button. But anyways, I actually asked my friend Chris, CC Media, personally, if he had any predictions, and he responded with, he predicts EGAD and Plessy. Well, that would be a good time if Plessy got in. Next, on my Discord server, I had a few responses. I had Stradalix that said, I think Pauline has a good shot, but I personally really hope EGAD can finally make his debut with something. I agree. Minus T says, Bowser Jr. must be in. Double Cherry says, my boy Funky Kong. Ari says, Birdo and Diddy Kong since they've been cut from Mario Kart. I hope they get in something at least. Luigi Gamer says, King Boo and or EGAD. King Booey says, normally these sports games have some enemies, so my guess is Kamek and Drybones. And Pulse Critic says, honestly, I think it would be cool if we had some characters from the RPGs, like Paper Mario and some of his side characters from the Mario and Luigi games, etc. Then, on my YouTube community feed, I had 2010 Daniel Ryan say Bowser Jr., Monty Mullen, Birdo. I had Two Tail Caperer say Rosalina might as well be unofficially confirmed because she's been in literally every single sports/party game since Galaxy. I'd like to see Toadette, Birdo, and Pauline. I think we're going to get some costume molds like Metal, Gold, Cat, Tanuki, Mario, which I don't really care for. I just think they should have costumes for pre-existing characters, I'm presuming you mean, rather than having their own spots. But I think it would be hilarious if they added Pink, Gold, Peach as one of the costumes. DRP smashes Toad, Baby Toad, maybe a Bullet Bill, and Donkey Kong or Kong Jr. So next up is my Twitter, where I posted it as well, and Nintendo Hero replied with, I'm going to cheat and pick a couple. Diddy Kong had better be in this game, and I really hope Kamek makes it in too. And for a really weird pick, I'd love to see Lubba from Galaxy 2 be in the game, although I'm unsure how he would be able to hold a golf club. T. LeBron says, Boom Boom? Question mark? Then Gare Bear Gaming Dude says, I really hope this is how we'll look, or in a similar way like this, I hope they add Birdo in the game as well. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you liked today's video, do make sure to subscribe down below. And make sure to click on the notification bell so you're notified of when I upload any more videos on Mario Golf or anything else related to gaming. And make sure to check out the merch store. There's some cool ZakPak merch up on there for you to check out. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video.